potentially, we saw Dyer go Cloud in his earlier match.
Right.
Potentially, he was warming up and getting ready for Sinji, because this matchup for Pac-Man is a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. That Hydrant isn't really going to stay on the stage too long. He's going to try and get rid of it as soon as possible, not let him establish that wall that he wants to be on.
Here's the thing about Cloud, too, that's so tricky. Like, you think, you know, he's a sword character. You know, if you zone him out, that's good. If you stay far away from him. But
hey, and he's still a titty player, so he's using these items.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Dyer. But that's the thing, is Cloud can charge limit. If you're charging bonus fruit, what's better, bonus fruit or limit? It's going to be limit pretty much every time.
Yeah.
Okay. Hydrant is out. Let's see here. Forward airs. Okay, I like the angle. Oh, that was good.
He followed up with cross slash.
The pressure.
If Sinji tried to stay in shield, that would have been
I know, right?
potentially a cracked shield, so good stuff to get away from there.
Falling up air right there from Dyer. Unsafe down air, though. Let's see what Sinji can do. Set up the Hydrant and charge the fruit. But that's the thing, is like Dyer, he already has limits, so Sinji can sit back a little bit more. But because of the limit, Dyer's faster, so he has less time to charge the fruit as well. So limit's just an interesting nuance in this matchup, too. Ooh. Nice power shield on the bell, too. That's tricky, man. That's so scary. So that's,
oh, try to push him into it.
The pressure, man.
Sinji is such a creative player. That's what you got to do, man.
That's,
wow, okay.
That's the thing, is if you play a lower tier character like Pac-Man, you got to get, oh, look at that, look at that. Dyer said, go ahead, take your time coming back. Take your time. I got all day. I'm going to charge limit.
I'm not worried about it. I'm up by about 30% right now.
Okay, nice jump, air dodge, good. Respect to the Hydrant right there from Dyer. Here we go now. Sinji trying to run away, create some space, but Dyer should just charge limit right here. Nice, okay, waiting.
Yeah.
You got to wait out the second option right there from Pac-Man. You know it's not going to be a grab, so that's cool. You can just hold shield more. Here we go. Sinji on the ledge.
Just waiting. Dyer just going to menace. He's not going to go down there.
You know, ooh, Tiger Woods getting the swing on, driving Pac-Man into the background, a little 4 action. And look how much limit he got. And
80%.
Dude, and Pac-Man's so slow. Like, what is he going to do? You can't stop that. 31% already on this fresh Pac-Man stock.
Is he going to drop down, throw a cherry? Like, there's nothing you really get going.
Man. He's got
Good Lord.
Yeah, definitely. This is a great call by Dyer so far.
Oh, okay, the shield.
He down tilted. Okay, I like it. Dyer right now, just in control of this match big time. 113% on Cloud. I mean, unless Pac-Man cooks up something crazy, that Cloud's not going anywhere for a while either on Battlefield.
Yeah, this is bad news right now. It's getting worse.
It looks like Dyer's been studying the matchup too, for sure. I don't think he wanted a repeat of the last time.
Oh, right to the trampoline, though.
Oh, I wish he
good
could
old safety net.
Okay.
And Sinji actually DI'd too. He was going inward. He could have passed it. Dyer chance. CFL getting loud.
Yeah, man.
They're wholesome today. Like, we actually got a stern talking to. Is that, hey, if the player feels bad, don't make it happen. But
yeah,
hey, you're in the jungle now.
Sinji making his way off the ledge, but still in a bad beat. Like, he got off the ledge, but he put himself above Cloud. He doesn't have a lot. I'm not saying like that's a terrible choice, but like it's what he's limited to.
It's not a great choice either.
Yeah,
but again, the bell saving him from the limit
blade beam.
Blade beam. Yeah, there you go.
You got the Final Fantasy knowledge, man. I'm a Dissidia player, so you know. Here we go. Looking for dude, that move against Pac-Man is just crazy good. Sinji finding a back air of his own though, not enough to take out the Cloud.
Still a stock down, gets the stun, yes.
There you go. You can see Cloud's face right there if you freeze frame it. He looks super surprised. It's like the Ryu what, you know?
I'm excited about the motion, like the photographs that people are gonna get in Smash Ultimate now.
Yeah, right. 2 jabs, I like that.
Street sweeper.
Oh, the crowd popped off a little bit, but
all right, 2.
Sinji able to recover, but again, Dyer, it just takes Pac-Man so long to get back to the stage that Dyer's able to recharge his limit, and that blade beam is going to take it. You see Dyer at the end too, he's getting pushed up by the water, he just kept pushing Cloud to the center of the stage. No, I'm not losing like this. You don't want to lose after you hit the killing blow and then get pushed off the stage by the Hydrant that shoots out water that is wind. It's a wind box.
It is.
It's just a wind box. But it's water. Anyway.
That you can clash with, you can attack it. Oh my goodness.
Same with Flood. Flood's the same thing from Mario. It's a wind-water cannon. It's like a weird way to think about it, but it's true, man. But Dyer, so the thing I love about Dyer is he clearly has been studying this matchup, maybe potentially the old footage between him and Sinji, and also probably other Pac-Man help him out, in his region. I'm sure there's got to be at least 1 or 2 good Pac-Man around here. But the thing I love that Dyer did was his fair on the Hydrant is so good because the angle it sends Pac-Man at, or it sends the Hydrant at Pac-Man is very nice. Like, it's low to the ground. Yeah, see, he's looking for fair on the Hydrant a lot, and it just shows that he's been studying. Very good from Dyer. But here comes Sinji racking it up, 66 already. That Pac-Man can get out of hand if you let him, though. Back air double, yep.
And you were touching on the Pac-Mans that we have in the state. They're actually very scarce. Like nowhere near CFL do we have a player.
Okay.
Our concentration's down in South Florida. We have Joe Porters, and we also have Port.
Is that it?
That's one stock. Sinji coming out the gate quick with 26%.
That's
just over 30-second kill.
That's the thing, like, even though Pac-Man, you know, his offstage options aren't incredible, but anyone against Cloud, it's kind of like Little Mac, you know, his recovery is so linear and so, you know, lackluster,
right?
That even someone like Pac-Man can take stocks very early against Cloud. And now we're seeing the inverse of what happened in Game 1. Game 1, Dyer was in complete control. He had the lead. He was charging limit and waiting for Sinji, playing very patiently. Now we're seeing Sinji do the same. Back to Dyer in Game 2, Funk.
Yeah. The matter isn't really the time it's taking for Sinji to get back to the stage. It was who's in the driver's seat when it's happening.
Right.
Now Sinji is actually in control, so when he's off stage, he's working to his benefit, not really trying to overcome something Dyer set up.
Right. Yeah, exactly, man. The shoe is on the other foot here. But, I mean, Dyer not out of it by any means, especially if you hit something like that. We'll be seeing you. Dyer getting the finishing touch. Very nice.
And not as much as the charges we saw in Game 1. He only got about 30% on the charge this time, but Cloud is not counted out at 74. Oh, Bell.
It's crazy that that's all you can get out of that. You know what I mean? Like the Bell, like hitting something like that, like one of his best things, then he just gets 2 up airs. That's it. It's pretty good damage, though. Here we go, Dyer storing more fares on the hydrant, then mixing it up and getting a dash attack too, throw off the timing a little bit.
All right, is he going to throw a blade beam again?
That's it.
Oh,
yeah,
very nice.
That's it, man.
1-1. Let's go, baby.
Surprisingly powerful with his smashes. Like, you don't really think about it, but yeah, if you hit that Bell, especially if they're lower to the ground, very deadly. So very nice. Dude, the adjustment from Sinji, that was like day and night, man.
Right. It was
his Kid Cudi on.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah,
Has Matt with the knowledge.
I know, man.
Mr. Hip Hop.
I know a couple things.
Go.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. You know? But anyway, so it's interesting because Dyer's kind of put in a bit of a conundrum right here because he does have other characters, like you said, Bayonetta, which I think, like, if I was Dyer's coach, I would tell him to go Bayonetta. If I didn't know he had one, but I know that matchup is a nightmare for Pac-Man, and I know Sinji himself has expressed disliking that matchup a ton. But he's going to stick with the Cloud, obviously, a fine pick. No Diddy either, because that makes sense, though. That makes sense, though. I think it would be between the DLC characters. It makes a lot of sense to me. But he's going to go with Cloud. Game 3, Funk. What do you think?
Oh, man. I think that Sinji's practice with players like Ralphie, like having that high-level Cloud experience is very key to where he's gotten at this point.
Yep.
Also, like, the way your jaw drops when you get hit by Bell because it doesn't really make a sound.
I know. Ooh, hold up.
I look forward to seeing what Sinji got cooking. Got him with the fallout on the trampoline. That third drop just sends you in a free fall. So.
Yeah, Dyer kind of played with fire there. Like he approached over the trampoline, which I gotta imagine, like, especially someone like Sinji. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if he meant to do that actually, but maybe you did because he's been throwing limit blade beam a lot off the stage.
Yeah.
But it's interesting too because now you don't have limit, and the way that Sinji was able to defeat Dyer the last game was by gimping him off stage. So we're gonna see if he's gonna force him off stage. Nice up air though. The shift in the hurt box is super good for getting out of situations like that.
And great escape there because Sinji has been kind of driving him back and forth across the stage. F smash, almost from center stage, getting that kill on Dyer. Dyer is on the ropes. Last stock of the set.
So if I'm Sinji, I love seeing that he forward smashed that hydrant because I think that shows a sign of frustration because Dyer's been dealing with the hydrant very well and very patiently, but right there he came down and used his invincibility to get rid of it and swung really hard at it. So if I'm Sinji, I'm feeling pretty good about where I am in this match.
Yeah, spacing those backers. All right, he went back into the stride, but had the key lock. So, like I said, Sinji being in the driver's seat is key. No pun intended.
Ooh, hold on.
Wow.
Ooh, Dyer ties it up.
34%. This is definitely a surmountable task. You can make this back into the...
Ooh, dude, especially if he keeps hitting these up airs like this. Nice. Good job by Sinji. Knowing the health of the hydrant and when it was going to go. Really, really good stuff.
Yeah, S-Smash and hydrant connected for over 10% of damage. So great stuff there. Sinji needs that kind of those pounds to rack up against Dyer.
Yeah, if I'm Sinji, I'm like, okay, he is limit. He is now. I'm the one who can charge my resource still. You know what I mean? He's going to be throwing out the bonus for more. But maybe that's why Dyer's throwing out these limit blade beams so much because he's like, I still want to be able to charge limit because it's a good game plan.
And we know that Dyer has the soft tap, the up air to finishing touch. So as he's near that 40%, this is where the fear starts to set in.
Especially with the crowd going, I think Dyer's feeding off of it a little bit.
He didn't get the jump.
Oh, okay, the fair. Good hit, too.
And the hydrant helped push him out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Dude. Yo, I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
What if? Okay, we're coming down to the last hit situation. 80% of both these players.
5% between them. 3 minutes on the clock almost. Just a little bit more than that. We're at the halfway point, but the pressure's at an all-time high.
That's Daytona! Cross slash!
Cross slash does it! Dyer saves the set. And that would have been a 2-0 comeback from Sinji.
Yeah,
but Dyer kept his composure, kept his wits about him, and pulled it out.
That was really, really nice by Dyer right there. He's popping off. You know that victory means it's not even an upset. You know what I mean? Like, but those two, pretty evenly matched players for sure, both very, very skilled. But the thing is I know that when I think of Dyer versus Sinji, I think of the first time that they met. And you know Dyer didn't, if I didn't forget that, there's no way Dyer did.
Yeah, right. Exactly. There's no way that's passing out of his mind. But Dyer continues on in the winner's bracket. That was a winner's qualifier, so Sinji's going to move on to the next stage and lose.